And first this week we saw Cirque the Vampire's Assistant. It's directed by Paul Weitz, and it's based off a series of, I guess, young adult books. And I don't know if they're planning on making any more in this series.
Seemed like it.
The series or not? Yeah, I mean it definitely left itself open for it. But I mean it tells the story of a couple of friends who are in high school, and they're both kind of bored with the things that are going on, and one of them decides that he, to save his friend from a deadly spider bite, will become half vampire and be John C. Reilly's assistant, which really doesn't sound all that bad, you know? You can still be out in the sun, you got vampire powers, plus you can hang around John C. Reilly. So.
He has to pretend he's dead, so I guess that's the downside.
Yeah.
His family thinks he's dead.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a pretty formulaic type of, young adult type of movie. But one of the things that I was really struck about was the number of cameos that were in this. There was Selma Hayek was in it, John C. Reilly, of course. Willem Dafoe was in it.
Twice.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of big name stars that I really wasn't expecting to see in this.
Yeah, well, but I mean, they don't add much to the proceedings. Like Willem Dafoe's character shows up once, and he acts odd, and I mean, it's a lot of it feels like setup for another movie.
Yeah, it really does.
And this thing about these movies that are parts of a series, they have to stand on their own. Mm-hmm. And this one felt all like prologue for something that maybe we'll get to see down the road. That, and I mean, given the fact that you're dealing with vampires and bearded ladies who can also see the future, and monkey girls and these little I don't even know, little monsters and cloaks that bite people.
Things, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, having all of that kind of fantastical stuff in it, it's really a dull movie.
Yeah, I didn't think it was all that dull. I mean, it definitely drug at parts, but I mean, there was, I think, a certain whimsical nature about the film that I think younger people will enjoy. And it made it interesting enough that I was.
Yeah, I was pretty much bored to tears with it. I mean, and a vampire movie either needs to make vampires seem appealing in some sort of odd way or terrifying, and they really weren't either one in this movie. And as much as I like John C. Reilly as an actor, I mean, he sort of waffled between being too comical and too sinister, and there was never a common middle ground. Or maybe it was too much middle ground. But yeah, I mean, overall, I thought it was just a really dull movie aimed at tweens, and so obviously not my cup of tea. I say skip it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was all that bad, so I'll say check it out.
And we'll be right back.